Good morning, everybody. It's Brandon Rutherman for the College Football Kickoff Show, and this is your TikTok 10-minute drill live from Cameron Stadium as we now dive into the Week 6 Saturday Lanyard picks, beginning with Purdue. Yes, we're calling the upset, Purdue over Illinois. Iowa State will become the first team to go to a bowl game. They're one of three teams, Memphis and Vanderbilt, the others all with 5 wins that are playing today. Iowa State with a win will claim bowl eligibility. I got Georgia over Kentucky at home. Georgia will bounce back after the loss to Alabama. I got Pitt over Boston College. That one there, providing that Pitt knows how to finish games, should go to Pitt. Michigan over Wisconsin at home in the Big House. Clemson over North Carolina. I'm still giving Clemson a fighting chance. I don't know how much of a fighting chance they have left with the record that they have right now. Virginia Tech over Wake Forest. Sandman cometh, Sandman better winneth. Arizona over Oklahoma State. Bearing down never looked so good in Tucson. Texas over Florida. Will Billy Napier finally be gone? How many more chances and lifelines must he have before he's gone from Gainesville? Notre Dame over Boise State. This is the game that I think kind of springboards things for the Irish. A win today, and I think they're going to find themselves in the college football playoff conversation. Louisville over Virginia. 24th ranked Virginia with 1 loss. Louisville has yet to lose. This time, however, it's Louisville at home. Got a very interesting one this afternoon with Washington visiting Maryland. Washington on the road, coming off that loss to Ohio State. Should win this one, although Maryland has proven that they can put up a tough fight. Penn State over UCLA, a bounce-back win for the Nittany Lions, who are quick to forget the fact that whiteout novelties are only for occasions and not for college football games. Ha-ha! Or as Dan Lanning so fittingly put it, a painted canvas that Oregon just painted the masterpiece on. SMU over Syracuse. No Steve Angeli for Syracuse. It should be an easy one for the Mustangs down there in Dallas. Nebraska over Michigan State in a battle of 3-1 teams. Can't pick against Nebraska when they're at home, not in that sea of red. Northwestern over Louisiana Monroe. Northwestern to get back-to-back wins. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough considering the rest of their conference slate, but they'll be in the conversation, at least for today. Good one tonight down in Houston. Texas Tech at 4-0. Number 11 in the country, visiting the Houston Cougars, also 4-0. But it's Texas Tech that should win that one on the road. Ohio State against Minnesota. Minnesota with that very nice win against Rutgers last week. I don't expect anything to happen in Columbus, however. It's Ohio State over Minnesota. TCU over Colorado. Nobody's talking about Dion anymore. I may be one of the few people that still are, but, just for the sake of the fact that his team stink right now. Stinks. UCF in the bounce house tonight against Kansas. Got to go with the Knights one more time. Also, Duke and Cal. Cal should win this one at home, hopefully, especially when you consider that Cal darn near, I can't remember the record or the game or anything else for that matter. Somehow the well was going to run dry during this impromptu, off the top of the head, TikTok 10-minute drill. So never mind any misinformation or disinformation. We have 2 more picks left. They are the big ones. Florida State hosting Miami tonight in Tallahassee. If my Keith Jackson impression serves any indication, we got the potential of another special teams miss kick. I don't see it happening, however. I'm one of those people that believes that all demons must be exorcised. It's got to be sooner rather than later. I am taking Florida State at home. Florida State at home. Number 18, Florida State at home over number 3, Miami. That should be the upset of the day. And finally, to wrap up the TikTok 10-minute drill on the College Football Kickoff Show, Alabama hosting Vanderbilt. Well, if word didn't get out that Diego Pavia was having dinner with Johnny Manziel, what the hell? It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Alabama, we got the camo on. We're in Air Force colors today. Air Force is playing Navy. But most importantly, we're not making any such picks involving any service academy teams simply because it's more about country than college football. And that, my friends, is your TikTok 10-minute drill for your Week 6 on the College Football Kickoff Show. Brandon Rutherman signing off on TikTok. Have a great Saturday!